It may be termed as zilch to zenith story. It may be termed as dream to reality story. And it may be termed as mission impossible story. Yes, the turnaround story of ONGC Tripura asset may be categorized under any of these titles or may be packed into one. The gas production of the asset reached a new high of 5.06 MMS-CMD on March 24, 2018, crossing the mission mark of 5 MMS-CMD, which was once appeared as a dream to achieve. Thus, it becomes the first onshore asset to touch its dream target set by ONGC board. Not only that, Tripura, the highest gas-producing onshore asset of ONGC, surpasses all its MOU targets in financial year 2018-2019 for the first time in its more than 4 decades of operational stride. We may say that the rising asset is enjoying its golden period of time. Well, this awesome turnaround story started on 1st of August 2017. A tall, lanky man known throughout the ONGC as one of the outstanding performers, famed for his never to die, never to lose attitude, respected as one of the toughest task managers, feared for his perform or perish and no-nonsense attitude, branded as GKS across all the work centers of ONGC, took up the mantle of ED Asset Manager of ONGC Tripura Asset.
When I took over as asset manager in August 2017, I was entrusted with the mission 5.0 in a very declining production trend of the asset. I knew it was a very great challenge. The infrastructure conditions of the state, the incessant rainfalls and other climatic hazards, the lackluster attitude of the then administration to give mandatory clearances and the overall pathetic attitude made me very, very nervous. I did not know whether I can repeat the wonderful turnaround story of coming here again. It was really a great challenge.
The man, Mr. Gautam Kumar Sinha Roy or GKS, who then just turned Cambe asset of Gujarat into a boom from brink story, was especially sent to Tripura to turn his magic wand again in this northeastern state. Challenges were enormous. Production was hovering around 4 MMS-CMD. The asset was operating in loss. Gas consumers like OTPC, NEPCO, TNGCL were crying foul for not getting required supply of gas from ONGC. Media was flooded with negative stories about the Maharatna company. An image of lackadaisical attitude engulfed the Tripura asset. With the systematic and concerted efforts, the supply position gradually kept improving, and from September 2018, there was no supply constraint. Rather, the availability of gas had improved to such an extent that consumers were having difficulty in maintaining offtake, and ONGC was facing production cutback situations regularly. Keeping in view the various challenges and constraints in connecting wells to GCSs in Tripura, concrete plan for enabling earliest possible production from all new successful wells by adopting various innovative methods, including interconnecting with the flow lines of nearby wells, ensuring maximum production of the wells, minimum delay, optimized use of available infrastructure, all the while without compromising the safety issues. The subsurface team and forward base, who were responsible for explore the gas opportunities, were also geared up. GKS resorted in taking a new turn by minutely considering all aspects of development and production of the asset. To kickstart Mission 5.0, the first major step was to organize a brainstorming session for production enhancement, which was held in November 2017. The key points emerged from the meeting are release of additional development locations, regular deliquefaction measures, lowering of separator pressure and installation of booster compressors, Rigless well activation with CTU N2 for production sustenance. Detailed sand well-wise production performance analysis was carried out with available GNG data at asset for identification of possible infill development locations, and same was finalized in consultation with IRS Ahmedabad and Geopic Dehradun. Drilling services also done a wonder. Tripura achieves its annual drilling target, and that also with a bang. 25 wells drilled against planned 19 wells. Meterage of 64,960 meters have been completed in 2018-19 against targeted meterage of 59,249 meters. The end result of this concerted efforts is ONGC Tripura achieved its committed production target of Mission 5.0 million on 26th March 2019 through its aggressive exploration and exploitation activities. Another major challenge was to get clearances for land acquisition, forest and environmental clearance, and above all, to make a positive image of ONGC, which had hitherto an image of minting money from the state. GKS took corporate social responsibilities or CSR activities as his most effective tool to vanish the misconception. He efficiently made the Korbumpara, a remote village of vanishing Korbung tribes, operational, made 2 model bio-villages. The media, both electronic and print, took note, and the benevolent face of ONGC spread across the state. GKS took the initiative of establishing water ATMs in major hospitals, and this efforts skyrocketed the popularity of ONGC to a new high. All such CSR events were participated eagerly by ministers and high officials. GKS arranged Rs 25 crores, an unbelievable amount for the state, for open defecation fee, ODF facility, and handing over the check ceremony to the Honorable Chief Minister of the state was covered by national press and media fraternity. The effect was magical. Ministers and top bureaucrats came forward to clear the red tapes, and the mandatory clearances, which were pending for years, were available. ONGC bandwagon started to run smoothly. True to his role as head of the asset family, GKS believes that a happy employee can offer the best for the company. He has taken ultimate efforts to make the living conditions of ONGC colony the best. Just after taking charge, he made a master plan of the colony by a reputed architect. Mahila Samiti, the energy source of workforce, gets most modern facilities, so far unimaginable in this part of the country. Dispensary gets new building and equipment. The list is endless and ever increasing. Today, ONGC Tripura asset is enjoying its golden period. The new dawn has arrived for the ONGCians here. Their reticence and diffidence are now long overhauled by resolution and confidence. Director Onshore appreciated and congratulated Tripura asset for its commendable performance to become number 1 in the ranking of All India E&P Companies Performance Evaluation 2018-19 made in the DGH Assets and Blocks benchmarking and analysis and maintaining it till date. The success story of Tripura asset bespeaks volumes of an organization's commitment to ensure a win-win situation. Today, Tripura asset holds its head high among entire ONGC. It was again proved that a leader can motivate and inspire to the team to perform wonder, to make mission impossible a possible.